everyone. Happy Monday. It is March 30th. Lisa Lydia Scott with you here this morning. We're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Remember, love it when you join us live, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or check it out as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, this morning, fairly mild here in the metro, I guess, but depending on where you're at, you could be seeing some rain type stuff coming down.
Yeah, totally different day up north. There is moderate to even heavy snow up near the Canadian border.
Wow.
I just got a picture from Langdon and you can't see much. The snow is coming down. The wind is picking up out of the northeast at 10 to 20 miles an hour and it's ugly outside. Yeah. That's obviously going to lead to some icy roads, some snow covered roads, reduced visibility. Grand Forks, you did see a little freezing rain overnight. You might find a slippery spot this morning. Most of your roads are just wet, but something like a bridge or an overpass, Columbia, can get a little bit slippery specifically. So watching out for those spots. Otherwise, you're pretty quiet in Grand Forks with a few peaks of sun. If you're in Grand Forks, though, and you're looking to the north, you can definitely tell that the sky is darker. Like something is happening up that way. Here in Fargo, mostly cloudy, a little bit of sunshine with the sunrise this morning, and temperatures that'll make it into the 50s to near 60 today. So I've got snow up north and 60s in the south.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Keeps me on my toes. A little bit breezy today out of the northeast at 10 to 20 for everybody. It's just the impact that comes with that wind, depending on your conditions. Here, we'll probably complain about it and say, oh, it'd be so much nicer if it wasn't breezy. Yeah, it would be. Looking at about 57 today here in Fargo. The second wave of this system actually moves through overnight tonight into early tomorrow. Snow up north, rain further to the south. Fargo could really see either of those. We'll once again watch out for a period of a little bit of freezing rain and maybe some icy spots tomorrow morning. Sprinkles or flurries to start the day tomorrow, and then the rest of the day is all about the colder air and the wind. Stiff wind out of the northwest. 15 to 25, gusting up near 30 miles an hour will make it feel colder. Temperatures only make it into the 30s tomorrow. So this is kind of our day of change today into tomorrow, the last day of March. The rest of the week, I have temperatures dancing around the 30s and the 40s, getting closer to the 40s by the end of the week, but nothing like the 50s and 60s that we've seen over the course of the weekend.
Darn.
Yeah. There's potential for a little bit of light snow on Wednesday, mainly in the southern sections, and then question marks start popping up around later Thursday, Friday, Saturday as a system moves somewhere through the northern plains. Can easily wiggle north or south. We'll watch for impacts of rain or snow. We'll see what it looks like as we get closer. It's obviously a big travel weekend with a holiday, Easter coming on Sunday, and so we'll carefully pinpoint Easter travel plans and so on and so forth. Right now, it's just something we're watching. I wouldn't cancel anything or try to get out of going to anything for your Easter travel plans just yet. Easter Sunday, I think that clears out. We see a little bit of sunshine, but highs only in the 30s. It's kind of a chilly Easter.
Yeah.
Winter jacket over your Easter dress.
I know. I got my daughter just like a cute little cardigan, and I'm like, that's probably not going to be warm enough. So right now looking like a chilly Easter for your egg hunts and your outdoor festivities. If you're smoking a ham, it's going to be chilly outside. After that, temperatures back up into the 40s as we go into the first full week of April. Okay, I think that's about it.
All right.
Watch for slippery spots up north today, and then the rest of us will join that club as we go throughout the week. Okay,
Right.
thanks.
Winter's back.
Thanks, Lydia.
To your news headlines now. Fargo police just confirmed with us this morning that no arrests have been made in a weekend shooting. Police were called around 6:15 Sunday morning to an area just a few blocks east of Fargo South High School. That's where they say they found a man with a gunshot wound. WDAY spoke to a witness who says that they witnessed all of it. She tells us that she woke up and heard an argument by two men outside her window. Then one man shot the other and drove off. Stick with the news leader for updates on this investigation.
Today, the Fargo City Commission will be asked to approve an interim police chief. Assistant Chief Travis Stefanowicz is expected to be appointed to that position. Former Chief Dave Zabolski retired on Friday. If city commissioners give the okay, Stefanowicz will begin his role immediately. Finding a permanent replacement could take until the end of the summer or stretch into even early fall.
Today, we'll find out who the new president of NDSU will be. The three finalists made their pitch during visits to campus last week. Today, the State Board of Higher Education will announce its selection, and that's expected to be made public at 4 this afternoon.
Yep. All right, if you haven't already made it a priority to put down your phone while you're in your car, now is the time to do so. Starting this week, Grand Forks police are targeting distracted drivers. It's part of a $21,000 grant from the North Dakota DOT. Grand Forks Police Lieutenant Commander Dwight Love says their main goal is to educate drivers about the dangers of texting and driving. You can be fined $200 for texting and driving in Grand Forks.
This morning, high fire danger across much of central and northern Minnesota. It comes as crews are fighting a big fire just to our east at Camp Ripley. The local sheriff's office says firefighters were battling the flames throughout the day on Sunday, and the fire is now contained within Camp Ripley. This morning, parts of Minnesota are under burn restrictions.
This morning, cleanup continues after a train derailed over the weekend in northern Minnesota. It happened around 6:30 Saturday morning north of War Road. 42 cars went off the tracks. 2 of them are classified as dangerous goods cars. The evacuation order for that area has been lifted, but the cleanup is expected to take several days, and you are asked to avoid that area.
Tonight, we should find out if Fergus Falls native Chris Tungseth makes it to the next round of American Idol. You can watch American Idol right here on WDAY at 7 o'clock.
Today on Hot Mic with Don Izzo, UND ended a 10-year drought this weekend as the Fighting Hawks will return to the Frozen Four. So how big will the party be when they arrive in Las Vegas next week? Plus, it was a huge weekend for Bison football as NDSU added 5 new recruits, including the first North Dakotan for the 2027 class, who hails from Carrington. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
And now is a great time to get that Inforum.com subscription, your all-access pass to all these news, weather, sports headlines. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check out the deals.
Our next newscast is at 11 o'clock this morning, then this afternoon, 4 and 5, and this evening at 6, 9, and 10. And we're back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.